The cage birds sing. Sounds like freedom rain when Nina Simone sings. Mystic Kiki been planted at the four corners of the earth. Poetry. I've been smoking it since birth. Puff puff. Hey. Puff puff. Hey. To put it bluntly, my blunt be. To put it bluntly, my blunt be. To put it bluntly, my blunt be. My poetry. See, I get high for the words that resonate when pen touches paper. Did someone say Rizzler? Yes, please pass that so I can roll my words minus the seeds and burn this mic. Lyrically gifted, otherwise known as Ike. Yo, I heard that boy ain't right. Yo, I heard when he was born he was cursed with a gifted tongue and a lyrical ear, and by the age of 13 minus a year, he was hooked on Shakespeare. Now that's that high grade You see, 2 toasts of that will make beads of smoke start to drip. Vision's getting hazy, but lyrical thought coming through quite clearly. Yeah, my thoughts are high, but my metaphors are heavy, like 12 elephants, and I'm still able to flow with the elegance of eminence. It's evident his eloquence is gifted. Yeah, I'm twisted, like the Rizzler wrapped around a herb. I got lyrics wrapped around the curb, trying to sniff every line that I spit to get high for my lyrical dopeness. So to go against me poetically is hopeless, like Rome being popeless. Yo, I wrote this in a blink of an eye on a mental notepad. I've done been here before, and I'm ready to drop bombs like Baghdad. Now don't get it twisted, I ain't going to rehab. Now it's sad how my only mom would say how I have such a heathenistic vice. I just take 2 more totes of that poetic scud and say, Ma, the more I smoke, the higher I get to. Now my girl, she would tell you me, I'm twisted. She see me sit down and write 2 poems at the same time, so now she calls me double jointed. Puff puff. I said puff puff. To put it bluntly, my blunt be. To put it bluntly, my blunt be. To put it bluntly, my blunt be. My poetry. Check. Alright, this next piece is called The German Whip, The Ice, and the Gucci Shit. The head of A&R sits down right in front of me, kind of like where you're sitting right now, and he says, yo, LG, we've seen your stuff on YouTube, and we think you're the shit. So here's what we want you to do. You see this contract right here? We want you to sign your soul, your name, right here, and we'll give you more money than you know what to do with. Imagine, you'll be able to cop that German whip, the ice, and the Gucci shit. And don't forget that Jamaican chick with the fat ass riding beside you, butt ass naked. Now me, I'm like, for real? You mean to tell me that I'll be able to jump on the Instagram bandwagon and chronicle my fake reality? Have those fake ass woke wannabe chicks Twitter how I forgot where I came from? Fuck if I care. Don't you see the ink on my face and the color of my hair? Y'all can YouTube my fan and cut its own head off. And this gay narcissism comes standard. So of course I got it in that brown on brown just to set it off. Now my baby moms and the feds think I'm a hazard. But shit, suck my, we ain't family guy. I'm on my Stewie flex. I'm looking to take over the world. I can't talk, Louis. Sorry, Mom. In this world, I need a life with no real friends. Money's green, deaf, and dumb. My manager's got me under Percocet, so all I can hear is the bottom of the bottle of rum. But check this. My A&R, fake friends, hangers on, scared of losing the gravy train, want to gas me up, so they're saying, yo, LG, forget them. The game's Chris and you, too cool, like the first step in the fresh pair of Jordans. The girls adore him, but they don't really want him. I mean, I don't need x-ray vision to know they only see the grass is greener in my nudie denim. Man, who you kidding? This system got a grown man sinning, and I'm feeling like that fallen angel, and I'm fiending for the legion of fans. But y'all are fleeting. Well, I also think I live my life like a commercial. Media takeouts like, yo, that boy needs to calm down. He's going to end up in a hearse, yo. Man, curse y'all. I only act crazy for y'all. Yes. Now Paps want to smear my name just to be controversial. And my manager's telling me, yo, you need to stop those tweets. We lost the chance to host the Oscars, yo. And the only person in my corner, and even though y'all hate her, is Kiki. And she loves me. And she's telling me, yo, baby, let that slide. Your name's now residential. Just ask Trump or my ass. Fame makes you influential. Shit. I must be bugging. You know, last night I had a dream that when I woke up, my swag infected the world like roaches. They're telling me another 50 million sold and I could be the next Black Beetle. What a trip. Because if you had asked my moms, how's your son? She would tell you, that boy there, all them do is shovel shit. I don't know, Mom. But what I do know is if I sign this contract, I'll have enough money to wake up sway in the morning and lose my mind on the radio. Forget everything my mom said and go marry a fat ass off a sex video.
Okay,
yeah, I don't know. I'm living that house life, nigga. But my inner self is down to live on the outside of a glass house. So please, quick, someone take a pic of me and my clothes and my Gucci shit, the German whip and the ice, and post it up, alright? Because I can't live without the limelight. Well, at the same time, hurtful memes are on repeat, got me living out of sight. So now I'm questioning, is this what depression looks like? But before I can even question myself, my A&R's back on the phone telling me, yo, LG, what are you talking about? It's either this or the penitentiary. So give thanks to us. And besides, we know how you love to dress up in gold chains and dance around like you just got released from chains, man. You don't want change. You're slaves to us. Click.
Okay.
Well, shit. This is not what I came in the game for. I wanted to pay for my mom's medical bills and open up doors, but I ain't been on tour in 6 months and my mom's dead and gone, so what am I still here for? See? That's not what I signed the contract for. See, the truth is, I don't need this ice. I don't need the German whip. And I especially don't need that Gucci shit. So please allow me to step out of these clothes so you can see the true me. The Superman with Hulk's fists. That lyrical titan seen as a misfit, insistent on smashing. This game is shit. So in answer to your question, allow me to throw out lyrical molotovs attached to elastic clip to a hip bone. Boom! You can keep your contract. I don't need you to blow up, yo. This piece is called The One Night Stanza. Whoa. Girl, imagine our sculpted bodies on the floor. Picture us, Kama Sutra on the wall. Arms tied, tongues twisted. I'm high, you're uplifted. Our hearts flutter like angels' wings, but tonight, we bad. We going down. Birds of a feather flock together, the lovebird sings. Yeah, we've been around. But in this instant, our basic instinct is to relinquish all resistance. Holding back bears no relevance. So we both been at a loss for words, so we just been envisioning each other naked. But now, right here, I'm thinking this is an optimal time, and her eyes say take it. Her headspace I'm embracing, from a crown to a baseline, we on that divine connection. But now, she's like, metaphors make way for straight talk. So she says, boy, take your clothes off. I'm like, girl, say no more. Her skin's so soft, panties on the floor, Netflix on plasma screens, backs up against the wall. There ain't no rings, but she's fighting to take my boxes off. And now, after 12 rounds, we're both puffing, air thick with sexual tension. But we're only looking to cut the lights off. So I remove her blocks from over her breasts and use my tongue to open her box and steal her breath. And now the ceiling fans snitching on the smell of sex. So please, if it pleases the jury, allow me to show you Exhibit D. Boom. Boom. Her orgasms up on the stand next. And a truthful echo like Serena holds court. That's the game set. You see, we both met at the bar and we drunk off the passion and now we're sweating the evidence. And yo, this, I ain't gonna lie, this moment's been priceless. She's a heaven sent. And I can't say it, and I ain't gonna say this with all niceness. She's got me bent like elbows in an iron cast, stiff like high as the spliff pipe. But she's the one looking to ride the feeling past tonight. So I'm asking you, will we lie here with our arms tied, tongues twisted? I'm high, you're uplifted. Before tonight there was a deep distance, but we both managed to find a way to fill the void between the planets Mars and Venus. So I'll ask you again, imagine our sculpted bodies on the floor. Picture us, Kama Sutra on the wall. Arms tied, tongues twisted. I'm high, you're uplifted. Our hearts flutter like angels' wings, but tonight, we're going down. Birds of a feather flock together, the lovebird sings. Yeah, we've been around. Alright, this piece is a rewrite Talam AC, then Kurt Nugent did it, and a few other people did the same. Saul Williams did a version. So this is mine. I observed her from afar, even though I knew she was taken. I heard a man throws a good dick and brings home the bacon. But when I looked closer in her eyes, I could see the emptiness inside. That's how I knew I could step up and get my slice of the pie. Now I know my game had to be tight, my shit legit. Else she would have hit me with an Erykah Badu. You remember the song "See in the Next Lifetime"? Bullshit. You see, I stepped back and methodically planned my spit, and she didn't even know she was about to become a victim of a cold, calculated hit. So I stepped up and introduced myself and explained how lucky her man must be to have here on earth a woman of her heavenly beauty. She smiled and looked away. The fact is she blushed. Now I knew I was making progress, but chill, ma. No need to rush. I said my goodbyes, confident the foundation was laid, knowing it was only a matter of time before I'll be getting paid. The next day, I saw her waiting for the bus. Now I never let it be known to her, but damn, I was overcome by lust. I pulled up in my whip and said, "Ma, I'm going in your direction. Would you like a ride?" She got in. Now if you're paying attention, that's step one. Step two is moving her man to the side. You see, we conversed a bit, and I realized in one particular area her man had failed. You see, she told me how he never seems to pay attention to details. She said, "L, when I get my hair, my nails, my face done, he never seems to notice, and he seldom has time for fun. And even though I make myself an angel for him, he never seems to fuss." Now, me being the man that I am, I'm like, "Yo, ma, you're gorgeous." Starving for attention, she gave up the digits, and she told me we could be friends, yeah, lovers never, and I'm thinking friends, okay, whatever. But to her face, I said, "Ma, as gorgeous as you are, I'm just honored to know your name." Hence, the beginning of the game. Whenever she needed to talk, I was there to hold her hands as we walked. Whenever she needed to cry, I was there to dry her eye. Whenever she fell down, I was the one that put the pedestal underneath her feet. Now I knew she was feeling me, but ma, I'm a dealer off the street. Sure enough, she got to see me as a friend and a man to fold, not realizing she's been manipulated by the secret Scorpio. It's funny, when she met me, she told me, "I'm not with your plan. I got a man." She even showed me the engagement band, but now I'm reaching for the Trojan, and she even thinking about her man. Her man's barely out the house and through the door, and she's calling me, telling me that I made her come like she never came before. She's like, "Oh, I don't want you to go, I want you to stay." But ma, I'm a predator, and you just weak. Turned out to be my prey. Now, the moral of the story is this. She had a good man. Sure, he wasn't perfect, but then a predator came along and peeped her weakness. You see, ladies and gentlemen, when you have a good partner, never fault on the small things they're lacking, because there's predators out there, somewhere, watching.
Yes.